No shots, no pills, no machines. Pay very close attention to the next 5 minutes and we can change your life forever. Pain pills are the largest killers of your body, especially your immune system. Use your brain, not your fingers or your wrists, to open a bottle of pills. Pay attention to everything you see and hear, and you can become a new person. This is myotherapy. Find your trigger points, and you will know part of the secrets and puzzles that have kept most of us in the dark regarding pain. Hi, welcome to Myotherapy Mondays. I'm Laura Lee. I'm a Bonnie Pruden Master Myotherapist, and I'm here to present a mailbag for myo, which means muscle, and therapy, which means to heal. Over here is the mailbag, and I'm going to pick a letter out. I'm going to go ahead and read what this person thinks that I can do to help them help themselves through myotherapy. Dear Laura Lee, I love to party, and with my kind of partying, it includes alcohol. I have extremely fun times with friends and events, but we pay the price with hangovers. That's okay. I'm willing to do that. The headache part is the hardest to handle, though. Is there anything you can do to help me with the pain of aftermath of a party? Austin from Denver, Colorado. Well, that is, I bet you a lot of people can relate to hangover headaches. And when I was going to school, I bartended my way through school. I would do myotherapy during the week, and then I would erase hangover headaches on the weekend and then have more customers coming back. Anyway, that was my bartending years, which put me through a lot of understanding on how to get rid of hangover headaches. So what you want to do is grab your your back chart, your neck chart, your front of your body chart, and your head chart. And these two tools. Here we go, Austin. This is a tool, and this is a tool for myotherapy, for self-myotherapy. And then here's a book that you want to get. And you can also get charts that are on the wall. So you just put it on the wall and follow along. So pretending that you have those charts and everything, what you're going to do, Austin, for hangover headaches is you probably want to just go quick, because my experience, I was at a ski resort and people wanted to get on the slopes, but they had a hangover headache from last night. So they were bummed, and I would go, well, here, besides a Bloody Mary, or instead of a Bloody Mary, go ahead and use these tools. Or I'd work on them right at the bar. But anyway, so you just start in the middle of your back and do a few points on the quick fix charts, and then go up your neck. And then you're going to go ahead and you can use this tool for either to hold in the back of your neck. You're going to do the neck charts, and it'll follow along as you're going. You're going to hold it for 7 seconds. That's right, Austin. You want to hold it for 7 seconds each. What you want to do is you're looking for trigger points. Trigger points are sore spots that get stuck in your muscles when you overuse or injure a muscle. They get fired under emotional, physical stress. The physical stress in this case is alcohol, and probably not enough sleep and no nutrition, etc. But the trigger points are fired and lit up, and they are contracting your neck and your head muscles. So what you want to do is get rid of the trigger points by pressing on them. On a scale of 1 to 3, muscles come in layers. So if a trigger point's on a top layer, it's not going to take too much pressure. If it's on a lower layer, it'll take more pressure. So you determine what's a 1, which is just pressure, you don't feel anything, or a 2, which is a sensation, could be sharp or hot or hurt so good, or dropping a pebble in water, it's okay. But 3 is painful, makes your whole body tense up. If that occurs, back off, and then if it's a 1, press harder. So what you're doing is looking for that 2. And that helps when you're getting feedback from people when you're working on them, using that 1 to 3 scale. Anyway, so you're working on yourself. You got the neck charts. You're going to do your chest chart also when you're going to be working on yourself for a little bit of breathing. So you're going to do the neck, and then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to, there's a little knoll right here in your temple, and you're just going to press on that, and you're going to hold it for 5 to 7 seconds. You have an option between the 7 and 5 seconds on the hands, face, and feet. So what you're going to do, keep holding that and then press up, not releasing the pressure at all. You are going up or north, and then you're going to go to the side. You're going to hold it for 5 seconds, 7 seconds, whichever you prefer. And then you're going to go down toward the feet, and you're still not letting off on the pressure. And then you're going to go back So you're doing a compass, it's called. Then you're going to do the other side. And then you can go ahead and do right here on your eyebrows, which is you don't press on your eyebrow. You use it as a guideline. You come down and you press up on the eye socket. And the second one usually is the doozy. So that's because when we squint or think, like in computers and all sorts of things, this muscle goes to work. So it gets overused and lays down these trigger points that are fired now because you fired it up with alcohol and no sleep, etc. So the trigger point is get simmered down. You're going to go ahead and then do a knuckle roll, which is taking your knuckles and using them on your head, all over your head. Okay, I have a hat on, but you take your hat off and you work all over your head. And when you found a sensitive spot, just stop and hold it for 5 to 7 seconds. So then you're going to do the passive corrective movements, which is opening your mouth and your eyes, and then squeezing like you've been into a lemon. And then open and squeeze. And then you're going to go ahead and turn your head from one side to the other, and your ear towards your shoulder. You can do some shoulder shrugs, up and down, and you can see my other videos for other ones for hangover headaches. So, Austin, I hope that helps you. I think it will. If anybody has wants more information or wants to be part of the mailbag like Austin, lauraleesmailbag at gmail.com. Questions you can send me. Myotherapyhealthcare.com has a lot of good information on it. And P.O. Box 64, Avila Beach, California, 93424 is where you can send me a letter, put it in this mailbag, and I will read it online. So, really what we're doing here is we're removing trigger points. We're reinforcing with them by doing 4 to 6 sessions, like an hour session each. You're going to be working on yourself just to get rid of them. And I'm not just talking about hangover headaches, but in general. Do the corrective movements as you're playing today. Make sure after you do the trigger point work, Austin, that you do the corrective movements if your hangover seems to be coming back. But more than likely it'll be gone. Before you know it, your pain is either relieved or all gone altogether. So it's a wonderful tool to have if you want to party. So party hardy, but love life, and life will love you back. Take care of yourself while you're doing those activities. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, please make a comment, let me know, give me some feedback. Bye-bye for now.